Hello everybody, this video is going to be over tips and tricks of the Pre, some of their features, applications, hacks, homebrew applications, just a little bit of everything that basically I have on my Pre and that I've learned how to do. First off, we're just going to talk about charging. The Touchstone thing is sweet. I'm thinking about taking one and putting it in my car on my dashboard so I can listen to music and have the GPS while it's charging. It's going to be pretty awesome. You set it on there and it starts charging. Now we got this here. I have a couple applications open. To show you, you can just touch and drag to the different cards. That's pretty cool. And it also rotates. Even in card view, when you rotate it, you can rotate it along with it. Even when it's in card view. If you want smaller cards, you can tap below and it'll make them even smaller. Want to get big again? Tap it, makes them big again. If you notice up here in the top right hand corner, it has a percentage sign. That doesn't come standard. I had to use I had to root my Pre, and it's one of the hacks. Shows you the battery level. It's pretty cool. Alright, I'll show you another thing. If you notice all these little lines down here, that's extra pages. Originally, when the Pre originally came out, it only had 3 pages. With the hack, you can add extra pages to the launcher. And I just put a couple apps that I got off the Homebrew section of precentral.net just to show you how many pages you can have. You can have up to 10 at this point. And not only can you have 10 across, you can also have it going up and down. But be careful, if you do this and you end up deleting whatever's on, or deleting the left page, those apps are gone. Whenever you delete a page, it goes to the page to the left. So if you delete the one on the left, no more apps. Some of the apps I have here, Cranio is a medical app. Xbox Live Friends shows you who's online for Xbox. I think they're making one for the PS3 also. Pre-Bounce, a unit of measurement. Just different apps are available. Pre-Tracker tracks where you walk with GPS. A job search app. My notifications, if you don't like the notifications that you have, it comes with the Pre itself. You can use this and change it. I have Axel F from Crazy Frog for my ringtone. Works out great. I love it. Another cool thing, if you already have an app open and you don't want, one way to change apps is to press this button at the bottom, and then you can switch to the card views. Another way is to use a little circle motion, and it switches between the apps if you do it right. There you go. The app that's right here, it's pretty cool. You can download files off the internet. So if you want to download your Homebrew apps directly to your Pre, you can do that. This is just showing you precentral.net. This is where I get all of my Homebrew apps, where I get all of my hacks and everything. Find tethering apps so you can make your computer connect to the internet through your Pre. Poker apps, GPS apps, the Magic 8 Ball that I showed you in my previous video. And there's just tons of them. And I also post on these forums, so if you need help, you can talk to me there. Another thing I showed is how you can change the background to your phone dialer. That's always pretty cool. If you want to close anything, just in case you haven't figured it out yet, just swipe it up and it closes it. Another one takes its place. If you ever want to change these 4 main apps that are at the bottom, you can do so. So you hold it down until it lights up, and then you can move it. And if you want something else there, grab it, move it back down. Then it's easy to change. I'm trying to do this while I'm looking through the camera. Very easy. If you ever want to delete an app, go ahead and open it up. Try and do this with one hand. You just press the orange button and then click the app. And it'll say if you want to delete. I don't want to delete that right now. But I'll go ahead and delete the calculator. I don't care about the calculator. Oops, I think I just opened it because I wasn't paying attention. Yep, there's a calculator if you want to see the calculator. That's how you do that. I showed how you can forward text messages in a previous app, which is pretty cool. Take it, press the text button up here, and now you can forward. Forward text messaging is great. Gotta love it. It's got Wi-Fi on there. Most most smartphones do nowadays. I have mine turned off right now, but let me go ahead and turn it on. Just takes a few seconds, and you are connected. Bam. These things are just cool. This is a geocaching app. If anybody likes to geocache, you just point you in the right direction and you just go. If you want to go check out what geocaching is, go to geocaching.com. It's pretty sweet. It's a fun little hobby of mine. Some of the other apps that you can check out. Got the standard apps. You got a Minesweeper. Pre-brew farts. It's just a bunch of fart sounds. Pre-package, it tracks your packages that you're having delivered, UPS, FedEx, different poker games, checkers, the Magic 8 Ball, a diet tracker, a little bit of everything. The active home screen is pretty cool. And it almost looks like the regular home screen, but it has extra stuff to it. Your calendar, I just put a couple different tasks there that you can change. Shows the weather. That icon, weather icon, changes. A bunch of cool stuff. A quick call. If you want to call somebody, that little call button, you click it. Oops, I got fat fingers. There you go, and a little quick call bar. And then you just click whoever. I'm going to act like I'm calling my brother. And it brings it up, and I'll start calling my brother. Some pretty cool stuff. And then of course, like I showed you before, also changing boot screens. I'm going to go ahead and turn it off. Oh, another, if you press that puts into sleep mode. Some shortcuts. Trying to remember, I think it's the orange button, the sim button, and then the P button will print the screen out. And it'll save it to your wallpaper or your screenshots folder. If you want to reset it, press the orange button, the sim button, and the R button, and it'll reset. It's kind of hard to do it with one hand. I'm going to see if I can set the camera down and do it for you. Okay. Orange button, sim button, and R button. And it resets. And I showed you my little penguin guy before. Alright, those are just some tips and tricks, things that can be done with the pre. Give you some ideas of stuff that you might want to do for your Palm. Alright, everybody have a good night.